truck has to get in the center. You can't, because his load's going to be going over the side of the road. So if he just stays like with the vehicle normally, going down the road, it'll hit the barrier and or whatever's over there, concrete, hose, whatever, and well, you're in trouble then. So it's up to you to just get in the center of the road. This is my road. See, I'm coming around. I can't get that. I mean, that's just what you have to do as an oversized load. You just have to do that. Lots of times you have pilot cars to help you, but I never had a pilot car. I had to see what was coming up ahead of me, and I knew I had to take the road. I just had to get over, and I wouldn't let nobody pass me. They'd be mad, flipping me out. Hey, you held me up for a half a thousandth of a second. You a-hole.
Stephen.
Just being on a tight road like this always reminds me of pulling wide roads.
But now, I thought that you have had a load where you've had a pilot car. Haven't you had a load like that?
I don't believe I've ever had a pilot car.
Oh. But you've taken wide loads.
I've had oversized loads and wide loads.
But you've never had a pilot car.
Yeah, they have to be over so many dimensions before you get a pilot car. Plus, there are certain states that you have to have pilot cars. But I never had a pilot car. I only did it that 1 year, and I had like 7 tickets. I was
Yeah.
like, man, I gotta quit. I wasn't making any more freaking money doing it. I was like, I ain't making any more. In fact, I'm making less money because I have to go around all these roads that they make you go around. You can't go through construction and stuff. So it was eating up more of my time, and I was making less money and got like 7 tickets in less than a year. I was like, man, this is stupid. I'm not doing this no more. They didn't like it, but too bad. I ended up quitting because I wasn't going to do it. I'm not going to do a bunch of extra. You don't make hardly any money driving a truck as an owner-operator anyway. All your money goes back in your business. If it doesn't go back in your business, the tax man will make sure you take it. They take it. So you better sink all your money back into your business, or a tax man will be there to gimme.
Yeah.
So they're really not a big. You're not gonna get. I mean, you know, as a single truck, you're not gonna get big. You're just making a paycheck, you know. So I'll be darned if I'm gonna do a whole bunch of extra work for the same amount of money, or less money in that case.
So how's the truck feeling? I mean, does it feel like it's?
It feels good. It feels better than it did than it has in a while. Like I said, when I was over there in Taylor, PA, before November, I noticed that there was something wrong with it.
But you couldn't quite pinpoint it, I guess.
No, I mean, I don't have X-ray vision, but I knew it had something to do with the tranny. No, it feels real good.